Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, we are back for another Triple-S comeback. A bit of a different kind of Triple-S comeback. 4 units, 4 songs, 4 music videos. Very, very exciting. So it's a mini album, but the vast majority of it is just these 4 songs. There's an intro, and then there is a Christmas song, which I know that they did drop a little special clip for at the same time as these MVs, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that up for a little bit closer to Christmas time. I'll probably do like a Christmassy themed stream closer to the time, so I'm gonna save that for then. But for now, we have 4 music videos to watch. Hopefully we're gonna be all good with putting all 4 of these in one video. Hopefully I'm not gonna have any issues with copyright, fingers crossed. But if this does end up getting split into 2 parts, you guys know what happened. But yeah, very excited. I have stayed clear of basically every single thing that could have possibly spoiled me or teased or anything. I'm going in blind with these songs, and I'm very, very excited to do so. So, let's dive on in, let's have some fun, let's go. Okay, so Triple-S, msnz, Moon, Sun, Neptune, Zenith. I went back and forth on which order I wanted to do this in, but given that it is msnz, we're gonna go in that order. Moon, Sun, Neptune, Zenith. There will be I'll put timestamps if I remember, so you can jump ahead to any particular song if you want to. But we're just gonna move through these. I had something else that I wanted to say really quick. Oh yeah, I can't remember completely who all is in which unit. Like, it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise. I did look at it earlier, a few weeks ago, but I have since forgotten the majority of who all is in which unit, so it's gonna be as much a surprise to me as it was the first time I looked it up. So let's just dive in. We're gonna start off with Moon with Cameo Love. Like I said, haven't heard a single itty bitty thing to do with these songs, but it is Triple-S, so I'm probably gonna love it a whole lot. Let's do this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm so pretty. Ooh. As always, vocal layering goes incredibly hard. Wow, Tia looks stunning. I'm already so biased towards this unit. Like, this is stupid. Obviously my number 1 bias is Daehyun, right? We know this isn't surprising, but Dion is basically number 2. Kaia is right there as well. I love Solin so much. Yeah, I'm so biased towards this unit right off the bat. But this is gorgeous. I'm actually gonna bring it back because I wasn't prepared for how beautiful that was. Wasn't prepared. But yeah, the vocal layering for Triple-S music always goes so incredibly hard. It's so gorgeous every single time. I love that beat that kicked in, and the vocals are stunning. Yes. The choreo looks great as well. I love the doo 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 doo. Love the bassiness in that. Oh, yeah, this is a powerful unit. Oh, I love that it's a... like, the MV is like a little, just a teeny bit creepy. Just a little bit. Just a hint of creepy. Love that. Stunning. Honestly, having the like units split up this way, they all have an individual song, like we're gonna get to see so much more from certain members than we have seen like in anything else. Like already in this song, I think we have seen and heard more from Sullen than we have in any other MV that she's been in. And I love that for her. I love that for her so much. I love Sullen. Also, as far as the like the romanizations of their names on these subs, they don't actually have official English subs on, at least on this music video, and I assume probably for the rest of them at the time that I'm watching these. So I'm doing the auto translate for, I think it's the Japanese ones. So yeah, the romanizations, it threw me off big time when Sion's name came up and I was like, who the who the hell's name is that meant to be? But yeah, it took me a second. I was like, oh right, yeah, it's Sion, okay. But yeah, so if you're looking at these and you're like, some of these name spellings are a bit interesting, that's why. Anyway, this is a really, really gorgeous song. Ooh, gorgeous. One more time. Serenade me. Serenade me. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I'm so proud of Sullen. She has come so far. Okay, that was an insane start. That was an insane start. I love the song. The music video is gorgeous. They look stunning. They sound amazing. The vocal arrangements of that and their vocals in general, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I was actually, like, when you look at this lineup of members, like, this is a very balanced lineup of members in terms of like skill sets and stuff. Like that's actually a very well made unit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hadn't really thought about that before, but when you actually like, in those last like, I don't know, 30 seconds or whatever, I was looking at these members and I'm like, huh. They complement each other very, very well skills wise. It's great. Anyway, amazing start, amazing song. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Loved that. Okay, we're gonna move swiftly on. Ooh, very different vibe, very different energy. Am I surprised? No, not at all. So, Bubblegum Girl. This is gonna be different. Let's go. Sun. Hey, cutie. This can be a secret, but everybody sees it. Come take it, I look it. 더 깊은 곳에 감춰둔 clues. It says, I love you. Oh, they all look so pretty. Wow, they all look so gorgeous. Okay. Are these going to be some of their best songs to date? I think mayhap. I need to sneeze. Like, this... As we know, I am a big fan of Triples's music. Every single song, every single album I have had an incredible time with. I will say, those of you that may have missed or skipped or just not listened to their recent Japanese release, the Hachi release, I highly recommend checking out the B-sides on that. I did my album listen for it and I was just like, this might be my new favorite Triple-S album. So there's that. But these songs are so good. I don't know why they're hitting me so hard, but goddamn. Also, they all look adorable and very, very pretty. I love the colors. I love how bright this music video is. Hell yeah. This is a very adorable unit. Put them in my pocket. I love that little echo off. This absolutely feels like the kind of song that would and could make serious waves and rack up some numbers on TikTok. Like like in terms of like a TikTok challenge, this feels so much like the kind of song that could just take off on that. Whether it will or not, I don't know, remains to be seen, but it has the components are all there for a kind of TikTok challenge viral type song. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she looks so cute with the pink hair. I love how for how upright and like cute and boppy this song is, it has a very melodic softness to it that is just like heaven in my ears. Wow, Taylor's... she looks so stunning. All the synths. Oh, ladies, that was stunning. That synth breakdown at the end. Oh, they're cooking. They are seriously cooking with these. Okay. Okay. I am so in love with everything that was. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick favorites out of this, you know. I went into this video with the idea that I would kind of treat it as almost like an album listen, and I would choose like, you know, my favorite songs at the end. Right off the bat, I don't think I could choose between these two songs. One, they're so different. They're such different songs, it's almost impossible to compare them, but also it's like, they're so good. The quality of both of them is so high, and I'm so in love with it. I think it honestly comes down to what mood am I in today as to which one is like my favorite out of the two. and that could change on literally on a daily basis, if not on like an hourly basis, based on how my mood shifts. Like if I want something a little bit like softer, calmer, maybe a bit moodier, I would go with Cameo Love every single time. But if I want to get my energy up and I want my feel good time, then I go with Bubblegum Girl. You know what I mean? They're both excellent. 10 out of 10 songs. Wow, okay. And we have 2 more to go. I really like the way these units have been constructed so far. I have to say, I didn't take any part in any of the like gravity or anything for this release. Hence why I'm going in quite blind, because I just didn't take part in anything. So those of you that did, exquisite work. Exquisite work. Anyway, okay. Oh boy. This scares me. This is a very dark coloration to the MV. What am I in for? I fear it will not be good for my health, but we'll find out. So, Neptune, fly up. Let's just go. Hey, sweetie, you look great. Love this hair color on you. Okay. Oh, we got like a gym concept. Wow. A baby. Ah. You gotta have the la la las. Oh, that's fucking. Oh, the vocal. Oh, goodness. That's my girl. That's my girl. Also, she looks so good blonde. I appreciate, so this is obviously like, it's not like fully like a mature concept, but it is a more mature concept. And certain shots, movements, can be a little bit more on the sexy side. But I appreciate that for all of the shots of Sora, they've been very appropriate for the fact that she is a kid. So I appreciate that. Because like this is a difficult one, because like you look at the rest of the people in this unit and it's like, hell yeah, you give them more of like a girl crush type concept, something more charismatic, maybe more on the sexy concept side, all of that sort of stuff. Like you look at these members and it's like, yeah, that would make sense. And then you've just got Sora, just a little Mongne, a baby. And I think it's like, to balance the charismatic nature of a lot of these members while still keeping it appropriate for Sora, I feel like this works. I feel like it works. Could we have gone with an entirely different concept? Yeah, sure. But like I said, you look at this combination of the rest of the members and it's like... Anyway, let me just bring it back a bit. Let me bring it back a lot. Let me just start it again. Let me just start it again, because I blacked out at one point. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's basically like a gym concept. It's like a, it looks like one of those like commercials for like a sports drink, or for athletic wear, or, you know, something like that. It looks like one of those. Love the bass. Ooh, that transition from Tone to Dahyun. I appreciate that. You look amazing, and you sound amazing. So in love anytime Tone gets to rap. Love it so much. Stunning. These vocals in the background. My girl. I love a partner choreo moment. Look at you. Yes! Hey! Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. I'm having such a good time, man. These songs are all so good. The MVs are great. Like, they're simple. Well, no, to be fair. The Bubblegum Girl, I wouldn't say necessarily is simple, but like if you look at like the sets and you know, stuff like that, there's nothing particularly crazy going on. I think the most complex set that we've seen so far was like maybe in like that one part in Cameo Love with like Kade getting off the bus, and like it's more of like a public setting. That's probably like the most complex set. For the most part, they're in, you know, these enclosed spaces in these rooms on these box sets and stuff like that. Like it's pretty simple in that regard. Like the editing obviously makes it look a lot more complex, especially with Bubblegum Girl, but like relatively simple, but they're really well made MVs, and I appreciate that. Like they look really, really good. And similar with the styling, I don't think there's necessarily anything particularly crazy going on, but they all look great, and I think they all look appropriate for the kind of song that they're performing, for the unit that they're in. Like it works really, really well. And yeah, man, the song quality for TripleS is, I think, always gonna be really, really high. Whether it's your personal taste or not, I think we can all acknowledge, like when it comes to production quality, like their music is produced really, really well, and with a lot of care and a lot of attention to detail, and it's just so satisfying to listen to. Thankfully, it is all to my taste, and I am having a really, really good time. All three of these songs are amazing. I love how different they all are. They all have that like that TripleS flavor, that certain something that just kind of marks a TripleS song, whether it's the la la la's, the way the vocals are produced, or whatever. There's just something that throughout the breadth of Triples's discography, there's that certain vibe that just unites all their music. And you've got that running through these songs, but they all have such a specific identity and such a different vibe, and I love that. I love that so much. Okay. And again, I really like the way these units are formed. I think if I were to make one slight change, I would maybe, just to be safe, literally just to be safe, I would probably put Soa in a different unit. Like maybe, I don't know, just maybe swap her with one of the older members from like Bubblegum Girl or something, you know, something like that. I don't know, like, or even putting her in Cameo Love. I think that's just to be safe, because I'm sure there have probably been some people questioning this and worried about it, which is fair. She is very, very young, but to me, I don't see anything particularly wrong with this. But I know that there probably are going to be people that take issue, so I feel like to be safe, I would maybe swap Soa into a different unit, but it's not because I don't think she did a great job in this. I think she sounded great. I think that she looked great during the choreo. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with her being in this unit. It's literally just to be safe. So yeah, I think that's maybe like the one change I might make, but even then, doesn't need to happen at all. I think this is great so far. Okay, Q&A is the last track. Let's get into Zenith. Oh, we're back to the bus. Oh, is this going to be one of those situations where there's like connections between MVs? Because I don't have the brain cells for that today. This is the same bus from Cameo Love, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just had to go back and check. But yes, it is. If there are connections, looking at Bubblegum Girl and Fly Up, I don't think there are, like, those seem very self-contained, but between this and Cameo Love, if there are connections and I miss them, please forgive. The brain cells are not on top form today, okay? We're just trying to vibe and have a good time. So anyway, Zenith Q&A, let go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is the Chaos unit. Hey, sweetie. Ooh. Once again, I love a partner choreo moment. Sorry, this is such a chaotic unit. You look at this combination of members, it's just like, wow. Wow. Chaos. Chaos personified. Okay. This sounds amazing so far. I love that. Ooh, wait, that was sing. Hey! I really like that chorus a lot. Ooh, this production is so fun. Cuties. This song reminds me of another artist. Oh, this chorus is really good. Yeah, there's something about this song that reminds me of another artist and their music, but I cannot for the life of me think of who. It might just be like a combination of people, but either way it sounds great. I really like this chorus. There's something very epic feeling about this chorus. Like I don't know, almost gives me like an adrenaline rush. It's very, very cool. Hey. The choreo looks really fun again. It's just, there's something about that melody for the chorus is so, the percussion. Ooh, I need to see these choreos in full. I hope we get like dance practices for all of them. I have no idea what the promotions are gonna be like for this release. Because, you know, if it was just like the one unit or the full group or whatever, then yeah, it'd be like a pretty standard go on music shows, perform the song, maybe a B-side from the album, move on. I have no idea what the plan is for this. Are we just gonna have all 4 units on music? Like, no, there's no way, right? Are we gonna alternate different music shows? Are we even gonna go on music shows? I don't know, but either way, I hope we get some performances for all of them because I want to see them. And like I said, I also want to see these choreos in more detail because they all look really, really good. Oh, what an excellent time that was. God, I love Triple-S. Their music just never disappoints. Their music is so good, and it always just feels so fresh and so like, I don't know, just literally just like a breath of fresh air within the K-pop scene. Like there's just something about their music that just feels like a splash of cold water to the face every single time, and I love it. Love it. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so in terms of picking favorites, like I said, it's really difficult. They're all very, very good songs, and they're all very, very different from one another. That being said, I do think Cameo Love and Bubblegum Girl do just slightly have an edge over Fly Up and Q&A for me. I think that's about as far as I can get it in terms of preferences. But again, I think it just depends on my mood, what kind of vibe I'm feeling any given day. Because these are some quality ass songs. All 4 of them, big fan of them. So hell yeah, everybody involved, you did that. It was excellent. Actually, that's a good point. Are there any member? Yeah, so Sohyun is on Fly Up. And also some Full Bloom. Okay, cool. Love that. Sohyun is also on Cameo Love. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so two more credits for Sohyun, which you love to see. Various different writers, but all produced by Jaden Jong. Jaden Jong just makes bangers. We've known this. We are aware. Anyway, I need to wrap this video up. This has gone on much longer than I intended, but that was an amazing set of music videos, amazing set of songs. Big fan. As always, there is plenty of Triple-S content happening over on Patreon. We are all up to date with Badge War and everything like that. I am chipping away slowly but surely at like signals and stuff. That's kind of like the regular content that I come back to. If there's stuff dropping during this like promotional period, like different bits and pieces, I will check that out, of course. But yeah, well, there's stuff happening on Patreon, and almost certainly there will be more things for me to check out here on YouTube as well. So I will see you in the future for whatever may come. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on these MVs and songs, which ones are your favorites, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I will end this one here. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.